way, if your hands are right here and you keep pounding, she comes in with her boat, she's going to smash your hand, possibly. And she doesn't, she's not timid when she comes in, and she shouldn't be. She should just barrel on in. And so you want your hands away from the boat and at an angle so that if she hits you, it's going to be a glancing blow. You're not going to get hurt. And if you're upside down in a kayak, everything is upside down. 2 steps when you come up. So first the boat and then your head. If I come up all at once, look how much pressure. It's really hard for me, and I put so much pressure on Michelle's boat. But if I do my hips and the boat's up, and then I come up, it's much, much quicker. And that's what I'm doing when I'm rolling too. What I'm going to do, the first thing I do is when I turn over, I'm going to do what's called a wet exit. So I'm going to come out of my boat, just going to get out, because for some reason either I can't roll or my roll messed up and I didn't get it. I didn't make it. So I'm going to do a wet exit. What I have to do with this spray skirt is take it forward and then back and then push here. Kind of like I'm almost going to do a somersault, and then I come out of the boat real pretty quick and fairly graceful.
She's underwater, she's ripping that thing off, and she's out of the boat.
It's really important that you hold onto the kayak and the paddle at the same time. You want this out always a 90 degrees, because this is what's going to support you as you get back into the boat. It starts drifting here, or drifting back, and you've lost your support. You're probably going back into the water. So, I'll try to do it in slow motion. But it's really important to keep downward pressure on this at all times. If you don't, and it starts coming up off the water, once it comes up off the water, you're probably going to flip the whole boat over. And we call that the yellow rainbow. So we'll see what
Got her right leg up on that paddle. She's staying flat. Another thing is to stay flat on the back of the boat. So she's got her right leg, and she started with her right leg on the shaft of the paddle. Now if you notice that she's also moved her left leg on the paddle shaft as well. And the key here is, again, to stay really flat. So she took her right foot off that shaft but left the left one on. You always want contact with that paddle because you want support on that paddle. She also noticed that her left hand is on that paddle. Now she took her legs off, that's okay, but now she has the hand on there. So there's still contact with that shaft with the paddle going down. You can be very clear. And then when she stayed flat, she basically went in backwards.
There goes Rosemary, and the kayak without her.
Yeah, but y'all have to bring it up right now for your balance sake.
There she goes. I think we're finally ready to flip.
Where's the paddle? Is that Rosemary's paddle? It's floating away. Grab your paddle, Rosemary. She's left.
Very good. First time underwater in 3 years. Alright, good deal. Alright, so we're going to do this fairly quickly now.
Don't you like this view? I think she still looks a bit worried.
Inch towards the back a little bit. And stay flat. Okay, there you go. Good. All right, now keep your right hand on that paddle. There you go. All right. Keep that hand on that right. Let go.
Now he's gonna roll.